So welcome back everyone, Mike and Melissa here today. Today's video is sponsored by Exmark, makers of professional grade mowers. And speaking of that, that's one of the things I'm going to do tonight. I got to cut the front lawn, and Melissa here is going to make some, what is it you're making?
Campfire dinners, boil dinners.
They're fantastic.
People call them hobo dinners. There's just a lot of names and it's very easy and you're going to love them.
So the fire is just about ready. See those nice hot coals in there? I'm going to let these last two pieces of cherry burn down a little bit. Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
All right, hands are clean. And we all do it with our hands. Everyone comes out, makes up their own. You grab up your meat. I make mine in a patty. My daughter-in-law, she leaves hers in like a crumble, and she also uses barbecue sauce, which looks super good, but that's not for me, not doing that. I did think about adding bacon this time, but I love onions.
I'll say, that's a lot of onion.
Potatoes. I'm not a huge potato lover, and I'm even less of a carrot lover. So there we go. Salt and pepper.
We'll get a close-up of that so they can see it. And that's really all you have to it, right?
Yeah, and like I said, you can add anything you like. Bacon, other vegetables. Somebody mentioned to me that they use pie tins and then they add cream of mushroom soup in theirs, which sounds good. I think once the juices come out of the meat when this is cooking, you could almost add anything and it would taste good. It's just folding it, it's simple. It's like you're folding a very tight package that you don't want to leak. Fold this side in, the next side in. The ends are what I think are most important because that grease can leak out through them. And then I just fold them and then just press down on the foil. We bring out a Sharpie marker. Mom. And then when the kids help pull it out of the fire, they're like, wow, someone's is done. I'm like, whose is it? Wow. I'm like, turn it this way, and it says Mom.
All right, you're gonna whip up another one, a couple more?
I'm gonna make one for Hunter. Little patty. Hunter also loves onions. We're big onion lovers. And Hunter does like potatoes. And he's not a huge carrot lover, but he eats them. So it's gonna be like that. Want to make sure all your vegetables are tucked in. You can add dressing, like Italian dressing, barbecue sauce, anything you like. We have tried to use cheese before, and that gets kind of messy. You have to put that on the very last minute. You know, you can imagine it just sticks to the foil and gets burnt. Okay, Hunter. Now for the ground meat, I added the Montreal seasoning, and then I added the Hidden Valley Ranch mix that you use to make your homemade ranch dressing. I added some of that to it because you know what? We've been making homemade burgers and it's delicious. So I added that. Can't go wrong. And now when you open this up, you know, your meat's cooked, your potatoes and carrots are cooked in that, and it's sizzling in that grease. There's just a little bit because this is like 80-20 of ground meat. But when you're folding it, keep that in mind. So you're gonna wanna, you know, press everything in tight and just fold up the ends.
Now, one question I have, because we've made these so many times,
Yeah.
but do you flip them?
I do not.
You do not flip them on the coals?
No.
Okay.
You know why? The way I fold them, it's you flip them and then the grease is gonna run out, and then the vegetables they're gonna burn faster than your ground meat.
Gotcha.
And some people can. There's lots of, like I said, there's different names for these: foil dinners, campfire dinners, hobo dinners, and that's the nice thing is they're simple. You add what you like, you know you're going to eat, and it's just fun being around the fire. and everyone gets to participate. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make these up for the rest of the family. We're all pretty busy today with a lot of things going on around the house with chores and whatnot, so I'm doing everybody a favor and making them up. I do know who likes potatoes and carrots more than the next guy, so I've specialized each one of these. They'll thank me. Yeah, so these are fun, and it's just fun to have a fire. And you know what, even for little kids, you know, parents are going to be right there, supervise, but they feel they've achieved something by helping making these dinners. We got them all folded and packed. My assistant, Hunter. Hunter's a good helper. He loves yeah, he loves to be in the kitchen. He loves anytime there's food prep going on.
And he loves working.
Oh, he's a big worker. You ready? We're gonna put these in the fire. He knows. He loves these foil dinners. I'm gonna just move these few out of the way. See all the hot coals right there? That's exactly what you want. All right, so you can have a poker, stick, kindling works. I'm gonna stick the dinners right in on those hot coals. And then to take these out of the fire, I use just scissor tongs from the kitchen. Don't use tongs that are lined with the silicone rubbery stuff because they'll melt off. Just the simple scissor tongs, you can get them at the dollar store, for Pete's sake. I only know that because we went through a bunch of them. Oops. All right.
Now about what, 10-15 minutes?
A good 15 minutes with these nice hot coals. 15 minutes. We check them, which is nice. With this pit, you can just lay them on the side. Like I said, use the scissor tongs to get them out, and just open it up and just see if, make sure your meat's done. We will report back in about 15 minutes, and you'll see us all getting ready for a delicious meal. Okay, it's been about 12 minutes. We're gonna check a couple. Oh, these are the tongs that work great. Scissor tongs. Just pull it back. Okay, can you see the potatoes and carrots look good? The meat, I'm gonna let it in for a couple more minutes. Put it back in for a couple more minutes. This one happens to be, oh, this was actually the extra one, so it went in last. Okay. Let's check even, well, oh, we could check mine. It looks done. See how the juice is kind of coming out the ends, and you can tell it's darker, so that's good. It was on some nice coals. Ah, this is ready. Oh, I wish you could smell it.
All right, so okay. You got it out of the fire? Yeah,
and it's fine to eat. Like the foil here is cool. It's fine to touch. I have my meat cut up and I put a little bit more salt and pepper on it. We put it on a plate. The bottom part is going to be warm, and that's a good thing because you know your hamburger's hot and cooked. But yeah, like I said, my daughter-in-law loves to pour barbecue sauce on it. You could use Worcestershire sauce, steak sauce, anything that you like. But I like it just like this, and it's very good.
All right, well there you have it. They're actually pretty easy to make. It's a really nice way to spend an evening. What all did you put in them? If you want to do a quick little recap.
Yeah, we used ground meat, onions, potatoes, carrots, and foil.
And foil, and the hamburger was seasoned.
Yeah, we used, you can use salt and pepper seasoning salt. People use garlic salt. I used some Hidden Valley ranch mix, and it's great.
Yeah, Eva, what do you think?
I think they're really good. They're easy, they're filling, flavorful.
Yeah, very good. But anyway, that's it for the foil dinner video. If you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, and share them with your friends. And I also want to thank Exmark for sponsoring today's video.